So let's go to the movies.
Let's go.
Here we are in the theater. Look at that. Popcorn and movies go hand in hand. And tomorrow for National Popcorn Day, some theaters will be giving away some free stuff.
Let's talk about it. AMC Theater celebrating by giving guests free refills on any size popcorn all day long. Cinemark is offering $2 of medium and large popcorn. Hold on a second, guys. Can you scroll this back a little bit? You got to keep up with me here. Okay. Regal is taking 50% off the price of all Regal popcorn for the holiday as well.
Yeah, and here with a look at what movies are currently playing in theaters is Fandango editor Nikki Novak. So good morning, Nikki.
Good morning. Do you like to get your popcorn on at the movies?
Yeah, tell us about this partnership.
Yes, so it's the Cinema Foundation partnered with Fandango, and it's a yearly thing that we do, and it's to celebrate going to the movies. And we had a survey of over 6,000 people, and I was really surprised. I know I hear a lot of chewing when I'm in the movie theater, but like 94% of people get concessions when they go to the movies, which actually, you know what, I see a lot of screenings, and at critic screenings, they don't always give us popcorn, and it really does make it better when they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, so what do you both get when you go to the movies?
I always get popcorn and Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, yeah. Well, popcorn, but there's something about the popcorn in a dark movie theater. It's like you can't just eat it like in a normal, serving size. You have to grab a handful and just like shove it in your mouth as if, you know, you've never eaten before in your life.
Yeah, which is a good thing that they're doing free refills for this one day, and it is tomorrow. And really fun thing that I learned is that this tradition of eating popcorn at the movies started about 100 years ago with the invention of talking films. Prior to that, with silent films, it would have been too noisy. So it's been about 100 years since we've been doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who knew?
All right, so let's talk about some of the big films that are worthy of eating popcorn during. And you're going to need a lot of popcorn for Oppenheimer.
For Oppenheimer, yes, but it flies by, even though it's about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Christopher Nolan. What I love about Oppenheimer is that it is hovering. It's been in the movie theaters for 6 months, which is kind of like unheard of these days. Usually movies come and go. It left, and now it is back in IMAX for this special day and moving forward, and it's hovering at about $953 million worldwide. I just need this movie to get to the $1 billion club with Barbie and the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Well, I think with all the award shows, I think more people are interested in going to see it that didn't see it.
And have the opportunity to see it again in IMAX. It is going to come to Peacock streaming in February, but before that, see it as Christopher Nolan intended. He shot it entirely in IMAX, and it has now, with the Golden Globe Awards, it won for Best Drama Film, and at the Critics' Choice it won. Christopher Nolan won. It truly is the Oscar frontrunner at this point. We didn't know a couple weeks ago if it was going to be Barbie or The Holdovers, a smaller movie, and it's really Oppenheimer's year in 2024 too, and we're just living in it.
Yeah,
that's for
seriously. Although The Holdovers, I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list, but I hear it's like unbelievable.
Oh, Paul Giamatti's incredible.
Yeah, and I want to see Divine. She's winning all the awards too.
Yes. I think she's going to sweep across the board. Yeah.
The next movie is a re-release.
Another re-release, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This is the second in a trilogy. Into the Spider-Verse was the first one, and it actually won the Academy Award, speaking of award season, for Best Animated Feature. This one could actually win too. It won at the Critics' Choice Awards, and it could be one of the only films ever nominated and to win for Best Visual Effects. And if you have seen this movie and you're going to go see it as a re-release, you will know why. It's absolutely incredible. It's about 95% on the tomato meter on Rotten Tomatoes, and it stars Shameik Moore as Miles Morales, which is a version of Spider-Man, and it really did a great job of doing the multiverse, because I know a lot of superhero movies have attempted to do it, not so successfully, and this one really got it right.
Good. Then there was Mean Girls. Okay, this one it was a lot of talk about throwing the musical aspect into it, but it worked.
Yeah, and there was a musical, and that's what this one is actually based on. And of course, the original came out 20 years ago in 2004. I wish it was Wednesday because I'd be wearing my pink. If you want, you can do a burn book about me when I leave.
No,
but yeah, this is Tina Fey who wrote this. She wrote the original, and she is back with a whole new cast. We have Renee Rapp, who plays the mean girl herself, Regina George. And then also Angourie Rice plays Katie Heron, that Lindsay Lohan played in the original. But this is just a lot of fun.
Did you say Caddy?
Katie.
Just kidding. We had this whole thing the other day about whether it was Caddy or Katie.
Yeah, and I have to mention, because this is a musical, the other movies you can check out that are also musicals that are near and dear to my heart are Wonka and The Color Purple.
Yes, Wonka's very good. Wonka's
Which
very
made over $500 million, and I'm so happy because
It's
it was
so
the
good.
little engine that could. People, it was
Yeah.
word of mouth. I think people really heard how great it was,
Yeah.
and Timothy Chalamet is just a
phenomenal.
delight. Yeah,
in it.
he's
And
great.
What about Jason Statham's film?
Well,
The
when you
Beekeeper?
hear the name Jason Statham,
You're
you
like,
know
I'm
what you're
watching.
getting, right? You're getting action,
Yeah.
you're getting that gruff voice, and you're getting somebody who played a former operative who's back for revenge. That's
Okay.
exactly what the beekeeper is. He's not exactly a beekeeper in
Right.
real life. I thought maybe he was going full drama mode. It sounds like it could be like a docudrama kind of thing. But this is directed by David Ayer, who did Training Day, he did The Suicide Squad, so it's a great pairing. It's actually getting great audience reviews.
Okay.
On Rotten Tomatoes, 95%. But I
Wow.
think it's those people, they know what they're getting. They're going in for Jason
Yeah.
Statham and some great action. Look at, I
Yeah,
mean, it's
I
like
mean,
a
come on.
John Wick-esque kind of
Totally.
thing. Yeah, where he
Love
can
him.
take down a whole nation. One man takes on a whole nation.
With his pinky.
With his pinky,
I want to squeeze
without
this in
breaking a
because we're almost out
sweat.
of time, but I want to talk about Ava DuVernay's new film Origin.
Yes, her new film Origin. What a beautiful film this is. I mean, Ava DuVernay, you know, anytime you hear that name,
Yes.
this is going to be a passion project. And this is based on the book Caste, The Origins of Our Discontents by Pulitzer Prize winner Isabel Wilkerson. She read the book. It's such a dense book. And so many people said it could not be adapted.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to avoid the studio system and I'm going to make it myself. She made it in 39 days across 3 continents. And it really is an excellent examination of the caste system and how it affects racism in America. And yeah, I don't even know how to categorize it. There's a love story in there. John Barenthal plays the husband in it.
Yeah.
But it's a love story, it's a drama. But yeah, Ava just does it right every time.
It sounds beautiful.
It is.
so we did everything.
Yeah.
Nikki, thank you.
Thank you
for
so
coming in.
much.
Always
Let's go to
good
the
to see
movies.
you.
Yes.